Flags have been lowered to half-staff outside the Danvers State Police Barracks in honor of fallen trooper Kevin Trainor. He was killed overnight by a wrong-way driver. Trainor was 30 years old and engaged to be married.
Tonight, the state is mourning his loss. As WBZ's Christina Rex reports, the head of the state police described Trainor as an elite officer.
Heartbreaking police radio captures state troopers trying to help Trooper Kevin Trainor. The 30-year-old state trooper was killed by a wrong-way driver on Route 1 Wednesday morning. State police say Trainor's shift had ended at 2 a.m. The call for a wrong-way driver on Route 1 North came in at 2:01, and at 2:04, the Jeep hit Trainor's unmarked cruiser head-on.
I have no doubt that but for Trooper Trainor's actions, we would be investigating a series of other crashes, a series of additional victims, and he saved lives today.
Both Trainor and the other driver died in the crash. The Essex District Attorney says the Jeep's driver was 50-year-old Hernan Marrero. Why he was on the wrong side of the road is under investigation.
Kevin represents the best of the best.
Kevin Trainor was a member of the Community Action Team, an elite state police unit. The Salem native joined the force 3 years ago and was previously a corrections officer. He leaves behind his fiancée, his mother, and 4 adult siblings. Neighbors felt moved to bring flowers, food, and more to the Danvers Barracks to show their support.
Such a young fellow, no reason. Shouldn't have happened.
Barry Doyle says the troopers at the Danvers Barracks have been there for his family in difficult times, and he wants them recognized.
Because you hear a lot of bad things about, state troopers and police in general. They shot at the wrong time and all of these bad stories, but there's so many great things that they do, and just on a personal level.
At the barracks, flags hang at half-staff, and troopers wear black coverings over their badges in honor of the fallen trooper. In Boston, a formal police procession escorted Trooper Trainor's body from Mass General to the medical examiner's office. Governor Maura Healey met with Trainor's family. Her message now to the community?
Go out and find a police officer. Find a trooper. Take the time to give him a hug. Take the time to express gratitude. Not just today, but every day. Do that for Kevin.
Governor Healey pointed out that Trooper Kevin Trainor did not have to respond to the call of that one-way driver after his shift had ended, but he bravely did anyway. There have been no services announced yet for the trooper, but state police say they'll keep us updated. In Danvers, Christina Rex, WBZ News.
Christina, thank you.